lights, it's showtime now. Crowd is buzzing, hear the sound. Is it gold or just a lie? Worth a watch or pass it by? Critics talking loud and clear. Do they praise or spread the fear? Film a flop, we wanna know. Cut the bull, come join the show. Is it good as nerds we say? Will it shine or fade away? Sinking ships might pull you in. Do we lose or can we win? Scenes are rolling moment by. Answers hidden in the sky. Join the crowd and take a peek. In the common view we seek. Is it good as nerds we say? Will it shine or fade away? Sinking ships might pull you in. Do we lose or can we win? Eyes on stage and hearts on sleeve. Wondering what we'll achieve. Is it worth the precious time? In the common view we'll climb. Scenes are rolling moment by. Answers hidden in the sky. Join the crowd and take a peek. In the common view we seek. Eyes on stage and hearts on sleeve. Wondering what we'll achieve. Is it worth the precious time? In the common view we'll climb. Eyes on stage and hearts on sleeve. Wondering what we will climb. When
whoa, wait a minute here, hold on. What are you Jesus Christing for already? What are you Jesus? How are we doing tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jesse with the Common Nerd, bringing you pop culture and all things through a common sense lens. Welcome to another wonderful edition of Wendy. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the wrong thing up there on top. Rumble Studios is being stupid tonight, and Sunker's laptop's being stupid tonight too. But our phone's working, so we're gonna improvise like we always do. Improvise, adapt, and overcome, ladies and gentlemen. So that's actually kind of funny. It did it. It did it. Your phone did it. That is wild. That is so funny. That's a new trick for StreamYards. It won't do it to me. I guess it only does it on mobile. But yeah, so we improvised, we adapted, and we overcame, and so we've got all of that kind of stuff. No, see, you won't. That's negative. You can't. That's negative emotions. You can't have negative emotions. They won't allow that. That's not allowed in the toxic positivity culture that they have nowadays in corporate America. So yeah. Oh no, trust me. There was a time where your boss used to be able to tell you to screw right off, and that your stuff smelled like dog crap, and you should get it out and redo it. And if you don't like what he says, you can grab your crap and get out. Now it's like, oh no, yay, that's a beautiful turd sandwich. Thank you. I'll cherish this forever, as they dump your script into the trash and never speak of it ever again. Or unfortunately push through with it and make sure it's all added into your favorite video game. So, there's all these wonderful options with things nowadays. It's fabulous the way they're doing things. It's fabulous. But yeah, it's a weird day. I don't know why. Everything feels a little off this evening. Um, I don't. Well, I mean, there's nothing different with me. I mean, there's different things with you, obviously. But I mean, it's one of those, I don't know. Just like everything kind of feels off and weird this evening. I don't know. It's strange. It's strange. But we're here, and that's the important part. It's fun. But yeah. So we're gonna go over Alien Earth tonight, not Doctor Who, Series 9, with everybody's favorite companion, Clara, and the Doctor. We're actually going to do Alien Earth this evening. So if you did see the thumbnail at the beginning, that is what we're going to do tonight. This is episode 5 tonight. In space, no one. That's literally the title of the episode. So we'll see how all of that goes out. We'll see how all of that ends up working out, but it should be fun. It should be fun. Last week, I'd say we had a pretty good time. Episode was generally, everybody seemed to be generally positive about the episode, which was a surprise and was nice. Like I've been saying, it's like, it's not an alien. If you're expecting the Alien movie or the Alien or Aliens movie, this isn't this. Yeah. Yeah. They're a backdrop to the whole story of like insanity and craziness and like, typical corporate kind of nutso job stuff. But yeah, but other than that, yeah, it's been Sunker. How are you? You look like you've been having fun on your vacation. You're chilling out. You're lounging around in bed. It looks fabulous. Oh, so it's like, okay, so it's all my fault that you're in a bad mood now. It has nothing to do with the poor food you ate or any of your own nonsense. No, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Well, how has your vacation been? Have you been having fun? Yeah. Uh-oh. Do you have more food coming? Is that your local Uber delivery? They give, oh, man, that's pretty sweet. Cool. Oh, just going in. Oh, yeah, that's always a possibility. Yeah, you can hear everything in places like that. You can hear it because I'm sure it's very nice and quaint and rustic, which means thin walls. Probably not. Most speakers on phones aren't really good from too much of a distance away. They're pretty good about sounding good right in front of you, but about try to go, hey, you can't hear that from across the room. You're not going to hear that from across the room. So even in, no, well, that's good. I mean, the nice part is you haven't been murdered yet. So I mean, well, that is true. I mean, I did go ahead and start the process for the refund from the Timu Assassins, but I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I know they're not getting their bonus. That's all I know because I wanted to do like an immemorial stream for you tonight. So because we've got like Bubbles' birthday tomorrow. So we're like fundraising for Bubbles' birthday, but like, you may survived the assassins or they're just such incompetent dipshits that you never even saw them, which is also a very good possibility. Don't order your assassins from Timu, boys and girls. It just does not work out whatsoever. By the way, this is a joke, for the love of God. But yeah. No. Sunker's always paranoid about getting that serial killer is coming after her randomly in the middle of wherever she is. Like probably like a 7-Eleven. She's probably worried there's like a serial killer that's going to get her to 7-Eleven. Well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Depends on the neighborhood, but yeah, that's fair. It's funny too, because there was yeah, it's just one of those things. It's that kind of week. No, it's funny though too, because there was a conversation I was listening to on a radio show one time where they were talking about that. Like in America, like, other countries it's different, but America, you generally expect to be able to go to a gas station, get gas, go in, get a snack, go to the bathroom. Bathroom might not be the cleanest thing in the world, but then make it back to your car without like being worried about being mugged. You know what I mean? There are certain places you can't do that. But that's generally the kind of thing you expect. Unfortunately, Sunker never expects that. She always expects the worst. So that you did, but you've been wrong. You haven't had any issues with serial killers coming after you or anything like that. Like, do you? There's also a possibility you get struck by lightning and bitten by a shark, but like, you know what? Like, they're not very high. You are. They're gonna. Do they have flying sharks out there off the coast? Do they have flying sharks? Are they gonna jump out and get you? You wouldn't even go in the water. You wouldn't even go in the water. Get started with what? Get started with what? Oh, I guess I can say hi to the folks over on YouTube. We don't have anybody on Rumble. We don't have anybody on Kick. There's nobody on Pilled. It's literally, yeah, this is what happens when Sunker doesn't pimp for it. This is what happens when Sunker doesn't pimp. Stoner Cat. What's up? What? What's not your fault? What's not your fault? What? Are you okay? Were you going to say something? It's not your fault. Okay. That's not her fault. There you go. We'll take that. We'll take it. What's up, Stoner Cat? Says hello. Hello, Stoner Cat. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I can't hear Sunker. I know. I had to fix it. I realized what was wrong and I fixed it. So we're good now. You can. He should be able to hear you now. Everybody should be able to hear you now. Yes, absolutely. Peter Raitman says I shall name him Mr. Fluffykins. Stoner Cat. I think you're being adopted. No. You still can't hear Sunker? Now haunted hotels is YouTube. It's YouTube, isn't it? It shouldn't be YouTube. You guys should be able to hear it now. The captions aren't working. I can hear you. Yeah, I hear you just fine. Everybody should be able to hear you now. They might not have been able to before, but they should. Should be on the desktop audio. Because I see you bouncing them. Nah. Ursula stole her voice. Apparently, she isn't complete. She's not. So she's not completely paranoid. See, now I don't know what. Now I don't know which it is. Why would they? They shouldn't. There's no reason they shouldn't be able to. They should be able to hear me and not hear you. There's a. Right. Exactly. Nope. I'm looking at it right now. You're good to go. I see you bouncing. You're louder than I am. Wow. That makes no sense. Let me check something here. Oh, fucking Rumble Studios. No, it was Rumble Studios being a retard. It was Rumble Studios being a retard because they're not even through my microphone. They're through some other bullshit right now. Hold on. Right? Exactly. Hold on. Oh, super gay. I don't think anybody's gonna have an issue with that. All right, hold on. Damn, it is such a pain in the butt to find this. There we go. Okay, now that. Oh, nobody said.
Disappointed.
All right, all right. They should what? Can you double hear me now? I know. Hold on, but it's only for you. I'm working on it. Ooh. Oh, that's yeah, the echo was only for her, right? Okay. Well, cool. I'm gonna fix that on her end while she's going then. Because I know how to do that. I can do that. Because in order for you guys. Okay, so what I can do here, take that off, take that off. I've got her coming through there. Okay, cool. I can leave that on. Now I give her a 1. That's what happens when computer equipment doesn't work properly. All right, cool. Now she should only hear me now, the microphone me now, when she comes back. All right, there we go. There's more than one way to skin a cat. I am so glad I understand how voice meter works now. Because once you figure that how everything actually routes, once it clicks in your head, you're like, oh, that's how I do everything. It was like the first time I figured out how to do algebra in my head. Like once I got it to click, it was like, ooh, it's the same thing with voice meter. I was like, ooh. I imagine if I ever mess with like computer programming or getting delved into some other stuff deeper, I'd imagine once that'll be the same way. Once it clicks for me, it'll be like, ooh, I totally get it all now. Uh, so yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't hear an echo anymore. You can't hear me. What do you mean you can't hear me? How can you not hear me? What? Voice meter out A1. What? Uh, uh, let's try it on B1 then. How about now, Sunker? Okay, there we go. Cool. Now we got it straight. If I get too loud, that's fine. Okay. Speak, Sunker. All right, chat. You should be able to hear. What's up, Wade? Uh, alrighty then. Sunker's like, I'm getting the mini bar. Credit card's already in there. But good to see you. Okay, there we go. Everybody should be. You guys can hear him now. There you go. There we go. There's a sound off emoji next to her name. Oh, on the thing. Oh, did she have her thing on? That's funny. There you go. Snugger's hitting up the mini bar, boys and girls. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. There we go. There we go. Wow. Oh, you've already been in that one. Don't go blaming the mini bar for that one. What do you mean you still can't hear her? That literally makes no sense as to why they can't hear you. Yeah, that literally makes no sense. All right, one other thing I can do. Uh, 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 um, one other way to go. Oh, wow. Oh, that might have been part of the problem.
New York It could be a
Okay, I think it's over. I think it's over.
Okay.
I think it's over. I think it's over. I think it's over.
So I give us target. This is tech support. This is tech well done. 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 Well done.
I can't even hear anything happening.
So I'm reflecting off of you.
Holy cow.
Hello?
Did this
Yeah,
tab
so
get
there's
muted?
something that's going on where I'm going through your mic.
Dude, what the fuck? Hey, Devastator.
So,
Let's just go ahead. And
alrighty.
Alright.
And for anyone else wondering, we were originally going through Rumble Studio, but when you try to log into Rumble Studio through the phone, it will force you to download the Rumble Studio app. And once you do that, it will then
Oh, man. What is... Oh. Everything was fine before, and now everything's broken. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I can hear myself. I'm only muted to you. Not... Okay, yeah.
I have to sweep up fucking food.
A whole bunch of issues. Oh. Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, and that's the problem. Because I can hear myself as well. Okay. Okay, I don't... Can you hear yourself or just me? Okay. Weird. Oh, I know why you can hear yourself. Okay. Oh, there we go. That should fix the problem of you hearing yourself.
testing. I hear baby.
Okay, now I've got you.
Uh-oh. Well, tell it to stop.
Talk. Keep speaking, son. Keep speaking, son.
The quick fox jumped over the lazy dog.
That was weird.
think the lighting was better when it had counter backlight.
Where am I hearing you from? Now I've got.
We're not gonna get to aliens, are we?
I'm not sure we are. There's like this constant echo. I can't figure out how to get rid of it. Wait. Maybe that'll work. No. Oh, no. That didn't get rid of it.
Yeah, that's odd that having a backlight makes it better.
Holy crap. The baby indeed
My
devastated.
opinion, seeing less of me is better.
What's it
Guys,
sound
we
like to
promise
you?
we'll get into aliens. We just have to do
We'll
the
hear you
text
both
we
now, but
have.
you're giving space commands. What?
Space command.
Okay, let's see. Sunker, speak for a second.
Hello.
Okay, you're coming through my. But I shouldn't need you to do that anymore now that we're doing direct OMTP. So I should be able to take you off of there. And. Mwah. Oh.
Actually gonna go to moderate.
That's where it comes from. Interesting. Oh. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's actually going to make. I don't want to buy anything. The waiters are really paying a lot of attention. That's everyone. So it makes me a lot. Things.
Pretty good. Just been busy. We spent Saturday and Monday cleaning the house. So, other than that, not too bad. Hey, I think I just figured out why I heard myself. Oh, and it's gone now. Yay. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good at least. I mean, it's not like you go out in the sun very often. You haven't been out there in like, I don't know, 6 moons. I mean, it's one of them situations where I was saying like you haven't been actually out in the sun for like more than 5 seconds in about 10 moons. Except for like what the distance from your house to your car and then from your car to the store. Or to your favorite little junk resale store. Yeah. Have you done any of that? Have you done like any antiquing or junk storing since you've been there? Is there any places like that there? Yeah. Oh yeah. So you said you wouldn't have to worry about going back when you did. Yeah, that's right. Right. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's not so good then. Well, and it's really funny too because we went to the grocery store earlier and we were we didn't really have too much time to wander, but we had to grab some stuff because Sherry's birthday is tomorrow. Bubbles' birthday is tomorrow. She's turning 5 tomorrow, so I have I have a 17-year-old and a 5-year-old now. The 17-year-old's birthday was yesterday, and the 5-year-old's birthday is tomorrow. So yeah, so we've got that. We got the baby. So her birthday is tomorrow. She'll turn 5 tomorrow, and so we were going up there and getting stuff for her birthday dinner tomorrow night, and then we'll have a little party for her on Saturday and have some kids over and stuff like that. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. It was just there was a lot of, but there was pumpkin spice stuff everywhere. Like the end caps had pumpkin spice after pumpkin spice, and I'm like, you fucking white people. You white people and your pumpkin spice, you all are ridiculous. Like, I just want to strangle you people for this. Yeah, pumpkin's awesome. But you don't need pumpkin spice in Oreos and in Twinkies and in ice cream and in coffee and in like scented bed sheets and like scratch and sniff stickers and toilet paper and tampons and like y'all get out of hand with this stuff, okay? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm just saying, y'all get out of hand with this shit. I'm just saying. There's probably pumpkin spice scented douche is probably what it is. It's probably pumpkin scented spice douche. So I don't know. All I'm saying is y'all get a little outrageous with this. Thank you. Pumpkin spices for pies. Thank you, Vankman's girl. Thank you. White people, man. White people. Vankman's girls knows what I'm talking about. Peter Venkman fan site knows. Peter Venkman fan site knows what I'm talking about. She knows you're extra. We all know you're extra, Sunker. We all know you're extra. The best part is you can't even see me highlighting the chat either. That's the funny part. Jack nor shit. Yeah, because we're having to like obviously we're still using StreamYard's studio because Rumble Mobile was being weird with Sunker's phone for whatever reason. So this was the only way we could get it to work on her mobile.
Room. Immediately get nothing.
Oh, that's just yeah. See, thank you. Exactly, fan site. Why, white people? Why?
Look, I don't claim them.
I love it. She's like, I don't claim them. I don't claim these white people. Well,
I don't claim those people.
I don't claim those people. You people are all ridiculous. Well, I'm glad that part. I'm glad we all got that figured out. Then I'm glad these things happen. So I don't know. Fucking white people. All right, boys and girls. Devastator. Yay, it's fixed. I know. I just figured out what button I had to hit. Well, because I had an echo earlier, I had to fix that problem first. That was what the major issue that was. But yes, Stoner Cat, you should be able to hear Sunker now. You should actually be able to hear Sunker now, I think.
Unfortunately, I mean, boy.
Right?
I don't give much insightful commentary other than this sucks.
That's right. This sucks. That's
it's
true.
boring.
That is true. That is true as well. But there we go. Okay, boys and girls.
God, I wish the season finale of Doctor Who was better. Ugh.
You're still all caught up on that, aren't you?
Not really. It's just very much just... It feels like I had the wake And I was like, oh, that's it? He was like, he did a whole bunch of stuff. That was all for the wake? All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand your perspective. I don't agree with it, but I understand your perspective.
That's fair.
All right, boys and girls, we're going to get this started. As per usual, we are going to, I'll give you a little bit of a tease over on the YouTube side of things, and then we are going to, of course, switch over to exclusively Rumble. So if you are over on YouTube or anything like that, please join us over on Kick or our Pilled or Rumble, or I think there's somewhere else we are too tonight. I can't remember. I think we're on Twitch or something too. But one of those places, boys and girls, join us over there. It should be a very, very good time. A missed opportunity to yell, Doctor. That's a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point, fans say. Hey, what will be? There you go.
Hi, what will be?
Says, nerd, what's a guy got to do to get back into Discord? I don't know. Wait for the bot to drop the Discord link. Andy Masterson, what's up, Andy? I did drop the link for the
I'm
Rumble.
glad it didn't scare you away.
No, you didn't scare Andy away. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, hold on. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Hold on.
What?
I have to move something. Hold on.
Oh, more tech support?
Yeah, well, because otherwise, like, it would have been covering your face. It was covering our faces on the screen, so nobody could see us. I guess I should have kept it over.
For some
Actually,
people,
you know
that's a plus.
You know what? Oh, wait, that's not the right button. That's not the right button. That's the right one. I guess I'll just keep it over here then. That way. We'll just do it. Oh, shit. We'll just do it that way then.
I will say one thing. It is hard to find something that gives a downward angle in a hotel room.
And, oh, yeah, because of the whole, yeah, because you not having a tripod or anything like that. Yeah, that's a good
Right
point.
now, you guys are on top of Thomas Bulfinch's mythologies and the Brothers Grimm giant books.
How does that make you feel, boys and girls? How does that
The
make
covers
you...
are quite nice. I'll post them in Nerd's Discord. I can do that via my phone, not through my computer.
This is true. This is true. Not through her computer. She cannot do it that way. Which is sad, but it is true. It is sad, but it is true.
And then later on, I'm going to have to walk away for a little bit to go pick up a sugar cookie. And I might be too drunk off cheap wine to go over and go to a bar later.
Hey, you know what? That'd probably be the best thing for it. You should probably just stay exactly where you are and not go running off to bars.
No, because I haven't gone to a bar yet. And now I look like a slutty hooer, so that'll only increase my chances of getting picked up.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's right, boys and girls. That is one of the conclusions. Gentlemen, are you listening? Are you listening very closely? Sunker has finally realized after this time, and you brought this up by talking about going to the bar. Don't blame me for this now. You brought this up.
Shush.
Oh, she left. Okay, she can't hear me now. I can say whatever I want now. Oh, she got her cookie. She's getting her cookie. Shh. Everybody be quiet. Shh. She's getting her cookie. Don't say anything. Shh. Don't say anything. She's getting her cookie.
You're the worst. You absolutely are the worst. Sorry, I should have found. There's no way for me to mute you, but here are the cookies.
See, I didn't say anything.
These are the cookies. They're either sugar cookies or chocolate chip cookies, but I like both of them. The chocolate chip I like more for an afternoon thing, and they're very sweet in that you can go over and tell them, like, hey, when they're cleaning your room, you can leave a little note by the cookies, like, please leave these alone. I want to eat these later. And they will. They'll be super chill and nice.
Oh, that's good at least. That's nice of them. I'm glad to see that. That's really
nice. But yeah, they're sugar cookies too, and I like those as well.
Well, good. I'm glad you like your sugar cookies. That is so funny. Oh, this thing's being stupid. Bye-bye. All right, there we go. Fred D's, good to see you, buddy. Nerd, does cookie mean something else now? No, Fred, no.
No, it's a literal cookie. It's a literal
she's
cookie. They
literally
it's
a
complimentary
lady.
of the hotel I'm at.
Yeah, they literally give her cookies every day. So they not only do they want to keep you at the hotel, but they want to keep you fat while you're at the hotel as well. It's great. So they're just doing everything they can to lessen Sunker's chances of finding a man while she's drunk at the bar later. What was it?
Or put me in line with chubby chasers.
Oh, yeah, I feel you, Andy. No cookies for me. I'm on carnivore. I love carnivore. Andy, I don't know if you saw, but I posted it on Twitter. I got my weight bench together. I did just a short little one on Tuesday when I finally got it put together, but I did my first full one yesterday and today. I did upper body yesterday and I did lower body today. I'm officially got my weight bench set up. It's right behind this curtain behind me, and I'm doing it every morning after the girls go to daycare. So yeah, you're gonna see Swole Nerd in a year, Andy. Like, you're one of my Andy's fit, dude. Andy is jacked, man, and Andy's like, I'm not gonna say how much older Andy than me is, but he's like a couple of years. Andy's a couple of years older than I am, and he is jacked. Man is like, I mean, he's like him and Graham Nolan could probably do like a muscle man competition, and I don't know who would win. Like, them boys are fit. So yeah. And I live on the beach. Like, I live on the Gulf Coast, and I would like to look good when I take my shirt off next summer. So like that, and I got kids, and my kids are only getting bigger, and and both my little girls like to be carried around at the exact same time. So daddy misses being strong like I was working down at the port. So I gotta start picking heavy things up and putting them down again. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah.
I didn't mention it, but it was really bad. But the fucking person who was handing out the cookies, he gave me a once over before handing me over the cookies.
Oh shit! Sucker just got checked out by the cookie boy. He's like, oh yeah, I'll give you a couple extra cookies, baby.
Judgment. It was a once over of judgment. Like,
whatever. You're just a negative Nancy. Jesus, Sunker. Oh, I love it. That's right, DH Godzilla. Don't be a girly man. That's right. Don't be a girly man, DH Godzilla. Andy Masterson admits it. He's like, I'm 58. There you go. And yeah, no one. He says, yeah, Graham's bigger. There you go, buddy. Oh, that is great. That is great. Well, good to see you guys. So what did she realize? Oh, she realized she's tired of being a single. What will be? She's officially on the market, boys. Common Nerd will be taking applications. FYI, I need to see tax return receipts. I need to see the last 3 years of income. I need to see a copy of your credit score. I will be running background checks. I want to meet your parents. I will be interviewing the home you were raised in. So just be well aware there is going to be a very high bar for entry. But just like every other Prince Charming and every fairy tale out there, if you're willing to climb over the thorny bush, if you're willing to climb that towery castle and defeat that dragon, well, boys and girls, I just happen to be that fucking dragon. So Sunker's back on the menu, boys and girls. Sunker's back on the menu.
Or you could just be a smooth talker and make me feel sexy. And that pretty much covers a lot of criteria at this point.
Jesus, I was trying to make you hard to get, and she's just like, no, I'm ready. Like, basically, I'm She-Hulk. Buy me some French fries and tell me I'm pretty.
Well, no, I said make me feel sexy. And you already know how much I rip myself apart. So
that is fair. That is fair. Oh, all right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started a little bit with this TVMA. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, hide your kids, hide your wife, because the androids are coming for everybody.
It sucks also because there's the coastal breeze, and because I want to not be annoying to other people, can't have the windows open.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I'd be annoying as all hell to everybody.
Well, I try to be courteous. And it
You're a much nicer tourist. You're a much nicer tourist than I would be.
I try to be nice.
I live in a tourist town, so I totally.
Is this a decapitated alien?
I don't know. Oh, no, this is just the intro.
Oh.
Well,
We
remember they
can
always give a
skip
little
it.
bit of. They give like a little bit of a.
Don't you
recap.
fucking dare go over and show that. That's not what the show's about, you fucking
Oh.
liars.
Shh. All right, device is beeping now. Okay, now they start to do it. Oh, kill what's inside you. Oh, they're gonna kill what's inside you because this one's out in
What?
space. He's back out in space again.
Like, this... I'm so confused. This part is the least important part of the entire series.
17 days from now.
Oh, it's a flash. Alrighty.
Oh, we're doing flashbacks.
Well, would you rather a flashback or an origin?
Wake up.
I'll take flashbacks over an origin story any day, especially if it's a fucking James Gunn origin story in Creature Commandos that he clearly whipped up in 6 weeks that he admitted publicly. So, yeah.
I think we would have been much more charitable if they didn't punk out Fish Girl. Like, her death was so...
Garbage. Absolute straight trash. Absolute straight trash.
Everything, the bow that was tied up, it's like the shittiest bow in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have beaten somebody over the head with a stick and gotten a better bow out of that. So, yeah. So since Serenity's on vacation, are we going extra late? Well, we've only got 1 episode, so I don't know. It depends on how lit she gets.
It's going to be
angry
real
she gets
hard to
before it's
go
all over.
extra late, sirs.
That's a good point. She does want to go out there to she wants to go out and have her.
I don't think I will.
Dancing and drinks later. So
I don't dance, and now I'm getting self-conscious. So I guess I'll just get drunk at the mini bar.
Oh my God! Here we go. DH Godzilla, this is James Gunn. Oh, go. You're gonna love my latest video. Peter Vegas says, "This is no more origin stories." Exactly, fan site. No more origin stories.
Dude, like, I felt really bad when everyone was, like, really into Peacekeeper or started watching Peacekeeper because of Superman.
Yeah.
Not recognizing that that was not a continuation of Superman stuff. It was continuation of James Gunn isms.
Well, it's a continuation of Peacemaker Season 1, which is, yeah, James Gunn isms and John Cena getting to be the giant man-child that John Cena actually is. All of you dumb females out there were fooled by his broad shoulders and boyish looks and the giant bald spot he desperately tries to hide now. And it turns out that, hey, guess what? He's dumb as a box of rocks, and he also kowtows to China. And yeah, the humor is just as much John Cena as it is James Gunn, because John Cena's the one making out and having sex with dudes in that show.
What?
Not James Gunn. Oh yeah, there's a bisexual orgy in like the first episode of season 2. Aren't you glad we're watching Alien Earth?
Here's the thing. If it was Peacekeeper, it's because Alien Earth actually has a little bit of quality. It's just mislabeled.
Yeah.
Peacekeeper, I would not have shown up, nerd. I would have actually texted you like, the internet's dead. I'm sorry. Bye.
I'm going to go hug my mini bar because it's nicer than Peacekeeper.
It's much nicer than Peacekeeper. Jesus Christ. But I am going to... We'll see. I might go to the bar. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll find out how you feel on the
I have cocktails and then stumble home.
There you go. DH Godzilla. This is the alien origin story. Orgy is yet to come. Shh, don't give them any ideas.
Don't. If please. That was the one compliment I have for this show is like, it's not randomly jamming in sex scenes for no reason.
Right. Well, this isn't HBO Max. It is still at least FX and Hulu. And FX is like traditional cable, so not like, pay-per-view cable.
Yeah.
Not special cable.
Not HBO.
Which is funny, though, because technically under the law, because you pay for regular cable, you can show all of that stuff on regular cable just like you do on like HBO Max and stuff like that. It's just that the networks themselves have regulated themselves. They went beyond the law for that kind of stuff.
All right.
Yeah, pretty wild. Walt Disney's getting sued for violating a law from 1998. That video comes out tomorrow.
Hey. What day is it? Thursday, I think. Hey, listen, we got...
Is it a changeover?
What? No, listen, there's been...
Why is the alarm on?
That's what Jesus, will you just listen? There's a fire in containment.
Ah. Oh,
Someone
no,
got
those are
out.
fun.
Or something got out.
Oh, yeah. Something definitely got out. Something.
Well, if something got out, that's when you would wake everyone up. It's like, guys, there's a problem, and we don't want you to get eaten alive in your sleep. Well, if
Right. What? Are you okay?
but they're all gonna get eaten alive.
Oh, they're all going to get eaten alive. You know that for sure then. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
Well, they're all
Very good.
dead.
Well, that's true. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, this part, yeah, like this is him going back to that, yeah, to how it all started and everything else and how they first got out, the fire and everything else. Because we saw them all eating and everything else, and we didn't see like anything too crazy go happen until like 90% of the crew was already dead except for him and that one chick. And then he leaves her to die. Yeah, and then yeah. So careful saying cocktails with an iffy mic. That's a fair point. What will be? That is a fair point. Oh, that is funny.
I'm gonna have
right.
one just for you. What will be?
Oh yes, she.
Hopefully, I don't get
We
killed.
got it out, but there's a creature loose. Two, well, not loose, not like missing. We know where one's dead, I think. It's the other way. Two of the clam thingies got out, you know, the octopus with the long fingers, and they got
The clam thingies. Don't you hate it when your clam gets out? Don't you hate it when your clam
Well,
gets
most guys seem to like it, but
out? When the clam comes out, not when your clam gets out. That's different. You want the clam to come out because that way you get to see it and play with it, but not, not like that. Oh, Andy, no, everybody, Peter Venkman fan site, Stoner Cat, Melissa Smith. Join us over on Rumble, or I know Venkman's girl will be over on Kick. Have fun over there. Come join us. It'll be a good time. We'll finish watching this show. Sunker will have herself a grand old time with that mini bar while desperately trying to not completely and totally. Actually, no, she'll just have fun repping the show over all night. So it'll be okay. No, she's not going to not try to. She's going to do it. She's going to do it.
and then everything's within walking distance, so.
That's the best part about small towns, man. That's the best part about small towns. So just 70s movie scenes. There you go. I prefer long hair and Hugh Jackman, says Van Sight. There you go. There you go. I prefer the long hairs and Hugh Jackman. Oh, there you go.
The one frustrating thing is that they went out of their way to really replicate the feel of aliens in the one episode, and it's very obvious they're not. They dropped that completely. It's getting more and more dropped. It's completely. You can already tell from how the shot style was this time round, and it if they kept with that retro feel, I really wish they did, because it's a very unique feel, and it's something you could use to your own advantage. It's just they didn't.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Melissa, too. Walking drunk is still risky. Be careful. Absolutely. Whoa. Stoner Cat, thanks for joining over on Twitch, buddy. Thanks for joining over on Twitch. Doesn't want to join us on Rumble. Doesn't want to join us on Kick. No, wants to join us over on Twitch. It'll be our one lonely Twitcher over there. It'll be great. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, join us over on Rumble or Twitch like Stoner Cat. If you've already got an account over there, we're also on Pilled, Kick, and all of the other kind of fun places out there as well. We appreciate you, boys and girls, very much. But because of YouTube's rules, because of the way all that stuff ends up working out, there's nothing we can do about it. Their bots do what they want to do, and we are not on the approved list of the honorary members to be able to get away with doing all of this kind of stuff. So please join us over on one of those alternatives so we can do a fair use watch along and review where we have a wonderful time as well. So until then, Sunker, tell everybody over on YouTube good night.
Good night, YouTube.
All right, there we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back at it. Which one was it? This one.
All right.
There we go.
Is it gonna be just the entire, talk about an episode of foregone conclusions?
Well, yeah, I really hope it doesn't just end up being a bunch of